Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to Ostriv Update Alpha 5. So let's continue our playthrough. It is November of 1722 and we have about 50 people in our town. We actually achieved quite a bit in the first episode. We got quite a bit done, including all 9 houses built. We even got a few more houses to get some more population in. We just built the farm in the last episode, so once spring hits, we should be able to start planting some different fields and getting quite a bit more food coming in. I did get the market all figured out and set up. I had to rearrange the market because the villagers were having some pathing issues because of how I had the market in when I first placed it down. But all in all, our village is doing quite nicely so far. Let's see, I have this house being built here, which I'm going to let them build this house, and then I really want to get the town hall up and running so then I can start adjusting the taxes and the wages of the villagers so I don't lose money quite as quick. And I also need to get a trading post up and running. But now we're just kind of waiting for trees and stuff to get chopped down. Okay, so I think while we're doing that, I want to get some trading up and running too. So I don't know if I want to do a trading post right now or if I want to actually do a trading port. Because 2 towns are accessible only by water and the other 3 are accessible only by land. You'd think this one could do water though, since it's right on like the edge of water, but I mean, let's see. I mean, I probably should have both, really. Oops, wrong tab. Trading posts. I just don't know where I want to really put this. I think the caravans come from this, yeah, so they come from this direction right here. Uneven terrain. I'm gonna build a trading dock first because there's only a few places that can go and it's fairly easy. I'm gonna build a trading dock like right here. And let's do that. And then that gives them a little bit to cut down these trees for the town hall, and then I can start trading and getting more resources and stuff in. I also need to think about iron, because I only have 12 iron. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start thinking about iron here. So for iron, I'm gonna need nails. Ooh, I need like 600 nails, give or take. How many nails do I have left? 200. Alright, so that's a bit of an issue. Alright, I have 400, so I have plenty of iron, but I need to start thinking about iron here pretty soon. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bridge laid out because one of the bad things about this map is bridges, like, just are awful for the terrain. Like, it just deforms it really, really bad. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad right there, I don't think. I think what I'm going to do before I actually place the bridge is save right before, just in case it looks absolutely abysmal. So we're gonna do a quick auto save, or quick save. Okay, that didn't do, so that actually looks good. That did not deform the terrain too much. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, so now they're going to start building the trading dock. And then I need to start thinking about iron. So if I place the bridge there, and then if I can get the smeltery... If I can get the smeltery placed, then I can start producing my own iron. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like my little industrial area over here. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I mean, I did autosave. I might just have to... I probably should have built this over here, actually. Because it's a little bit more flat. Well, no, because the trade ships come from that direction, so it would have to be over here. Yeah, so we'll have to leave this like it is. Unemployed. Oh dang, we have 4 people looking for jobs. Okay, there's jobs there, there's jobs there. Gonna have a few people in the forestry, but I also am gonna need people in the trading dock, so I might wait until the trading dock is built. Oh, now we have 3 people looking. Nope, 4 people. I think they're probably working as laborers. Okay, so I think what I'm going to start doing is demolishing these houses right here too, so I can get some warehouses put in, just so I can get rid of this guy right here, because I don't really need him. I guess I could just... I can't really make empty because there's no place for them to put the iron. I can delete this though. Oops. Oh, I can't yet. They're using it. And now we wait. Let's see. I really want to place more decorations, but I don't want to place too many because I feel like it's going to slow down the game a little bit. Because I have a tendency just to like spam bushes like within the roads. Although what I can do is place some trees over here. I kind of wish you could change the color of the occupied place instead of yellow, because yellow's kind of hard to see, especially when it's snowy. That'll look good. And then I'm going to place trees over here too, but I have to wait for these trees to get cut down. Okay, now that this is in here, let's destroy this cart and delete this guy. Alright, we're slowly getting rid of our starter camp. I just need this 12 iron to go away and I can delete this storage. Yeah, okay. Wood, nail, and clay. We're just waiting on these guys to finish building. There's only 5 trees left in the town hall, so that'll, once those trees are cut down, that town hall is going to go up really quick too. I think what I might do is place some more fields so that I can get some more crops grown too. Let's see here. So we have potatoes, I'll have a crop here, and then I'll have another crop like right here. Alright, so let's fence those off, and then we'll place those fields down. Uh-oh. That is okay. Okay. I want to know, sometimes like these snap no problem, and other times it just says inaccessible. I wonder what the reasoning behind that is, or like why it works sometimes and not other times. It's not really a big deal, because you can like adjust it just by holding Alt down. Alright, so 2 down, 2 to go. Watch this one work. Nope. See, you can even place it in the exact same spot where it's snapped to, and it'll work when you place it, but if it tries to snap, it doesn't work, so I wonder why that is. Alright, let's get some more fields. Might as well put them to work when spring hits, since I didn't have a farm up and running the first year. And then I just need to figure out what I want to place in these fields. The first one I have potatoes. I probably want to get hemp going just so I can start getting some clothing production up and running. Okay, so this one will do hemp. So we'll do hemp here, this one's going to be fallow, and then this one's going to be hemp. Eventually I'll plow these, I just need to get some oxen and stuff. Hemp there, and then this one, it's going to be a while before I can start producing alcohol. So let's do sunflowers here. And then I can start at least getting some sunflower oil for selling. Okay, and then we're going to delete these fancy fences. Maybe. There we go. They just look like fancy fences. Delete. 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 There we go. That doesn't look too bad. And then I also want to get some houses with some bigger gardens in there too. And I kind of have the same idea for like the bigger houses with gardens. I'll probably end up placing them in something similar to this, but then it's just the tiny house and just a massive garden, so then you get a bunch of crops and stuff. And I could actually do that, and I could have done that in these two, but that's okay. We'll do this. So we have hemp, potatoes, and sunflower. Alright. Oh, and our dock is going up nicely. I'm just kind of concerned about this, how badly this is deformed. I'm hoping it doesn't look too bad, but I'm not going to move it because I can't place it over here, because that would block the trade ships. And that'd be bad. So I'm just going to keep it here. And then I also need to put in a fulling mill once I get sheep up and running too, so they can start making broadcloth. Let's see. I'm excited to start brewing like alcohol and stuff. The hop yard, barley, hops, and then Harilka from wheat will be easy. I just need to get bricks up and running, which I could probably start doing that pretty soon. Because you only need sand, water, clay, and charcoal. Alright, we only have one tree left from our town hall. Once that's complete, I can actually start adjusting our economy a little bit and getting that figured out so I don't lose a bunch of money every year. Alright, perfect. And now let's fill this up. There we go. Alright, perfect. And we have one tree remaining, which is right here. And they're going to grab it. Perfect. Now they'll start building our town hall. There they go. We're just gonna watch them build. They're actually building this extremely quick. Up, and spring is hitting, which means that our farms are going to be getting planted here pretty quick too. Up, here they go. Alright, awesome. And our town hall's almost finished. And there's her town hall done. That looks good. I really like that. And then, yep, that one went away. So now I can actually adjust things in the treasury. How do I want to do this? Probably going to lower their taxes a little bit. Or I'm going to lower their wage and increase the rent and stuff. Land tax, can probably keep that where it is. I am going to adjust this though. I'm going to purchase at 50% and sell at 100%. I'm going to see how that works, because right now I'm negative $116 this year and we just started, or 116 and we just started the year. Okay. How's our iron in here looking? 292. I need to get iron up and running, which means we're going to move this guy to the front. Except I don't have stone, so let's build the bridge first. Because there is stone along this shoreline right here. There's actually a lot of stone along this shoreline. Because I'm going to need stone to build the smeltery. And then I'm also going to need stone. Well, not stone to build this guy, but let's see here. Where do I want to place this? Uneven terrain. gonna get a little cool road going on through here. That might look kind of good. Well, I'm not sure what I want to place right here, because I'm going to need a full-in mill eventually, and also some fishing huts, which I can place along here. And then let's get a boatyard. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Ooh, we have our first trader. Iron, sheep hides, potatoes. I'm somewhat tempted to buy the iron, but we are gonna have iron right here, so I don't really want to trade for it unless I absolutely have to. We still have 200 iron in here. I wonder what the ratio is. I wonder how many iron actually, or how many nails one piece of iron goes through. Okay, so that was... So I think it's 2 iron for every 20 nails. If I looked at that right. How are our fields doing? Our hemp is planted, our potatoes are planted, and our sunflowers are all planted. Perfect. Alright, so now that I have the fishing dock and the boatyard put down, the stone mining camp, I'm gonna save before I do that, just in case it destroys the land really bad. Nope, it didn't. And then it's gonna be like a little pathway through here. Yes, I know I need more nails. I need 37 nails. Also, I've had this tree marked for removal for so long. But these ones get priority, so they're not going to do these ones quite yet. Or they're not going to do this one quite yet because these ones take priority. Alright, I should have plenty of nails now. And then we're going to do that. I'm going to need more workers. Which means I need more housing. Which means I need more nails. And I'm doing this to get more nails. I really don't want to trade for iron, but I might have to. I need 407 nails, which means... Alright, so I have enough iron for that many nails. But I also need 186 nails here, so I do not have enough iron for all the buildings. So that means I'm actually gonna have to trade for iron. That should last me a long time. I'm doing it. It's the only time I'm gonna have to purchase iron, because I do want to get an iron mine up and running. Well, how many nails does it take? 90 only, so that's not enough. I'm gonna eventually destroy these 3 houses, because you get all the resources back. Yeah, we'll just do this. I don't mind trading iron for iron right now because I need it. I love how they don't walk in the water to place like the bridges down like they used to. They actually walk along what's built to place down more bridge. I love watching these guys build. It's so much fun. Look at that. Oh, that looks great. I don't know if it's going to be tall enough for fishing boats to go through, but they might just have to duck their heads. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just wood that's gathered. Okay, so now they're going to build the stone mining camp, and then they'll start mining stone, and then they'll build this, and then we'll get the iron mine up and running. You can mine so much iron. There's so much iron here. Unless you can only place one of them. You can place an iron ore mine only on locations with available ore deposit. Once built, miners will extract the ore and collect it in storage units. As they dig deeper, additional wood will be needed to build mine. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder, well, it's infinite iron, so they probably just will use wood indefinitely. Yes, I know I need nails. I just traded with these guys. Ooh, I wonder if our trade ships are coming in. They are. $3,000 iron. Ooh, our fields are growing too. So for hemp, that's like for clothing production. So, produces textile from hemp or flax, so I need a weaver's workshop. Produces clothes and warm clothes from textile, broadcloth, and sheepskin. I think it's clothes from textile, and then broadcloth and sheepskin are for warm clothes. So once I get my nail situation figured out, I need to start building more houses as well. Alright, now they're going to start building this, and then I need more workers, so they start collecting stone. So let's start laying out some more houses here. Do a house there. Could start building bigger houses along the side of the hill here, and then they'll start getting more crops and stuff. I could probably place a couple houses here. I don't think I'm going to be able to place a house anywhere here. That's okay. I'll have to use that as like a little park or something. That's 3 houses though. Okay. Order some carts. And we have iron. Okay. I'm really curious to see how this turns out. That's one bad thing about really hilly maps, is that the terrain just looks awful if you're not careful. And I probably should have saved right before I placed this. But we're gonna roll with it and see how it turns out. The bridge turned out really nice. I really like that bridge. Still have 200 iron there. So we have plenty of iron now. Logs. We only have 7 logs. That's impressive. They're actually going through logs rather quick, but I only have 2 foresters. I just need to get more population coming in. I'm kind of thinking of placing these fields, after this harvest obviously, placing these fields up here, and then having more of, like, houses with bigger gardens over here, and seeing how that looks. You guys almost done? Not even close. And you guys aren't gonna be, because... Oh, I have 1 worker collecting... I think they collect limestone first. That is gonna be a long walk, sir. You could have just collected the stone. That's okay. Oh, they already did grab some stone. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Oh my gosh. That's gonna have to work right there. Okay, and then we'll grab these fences. Now we'll delete these, and then I'm going to place some houses here with bigger gardens. And then I'm going to end up deleting these fences I placed. Let's do something like that. There we go, that's gonna look good. Then we'll delete these fences. Alright. I have so many houses queued up. This is good though. I need that population. And it's gonna be a while before they collect enough stone, so let's start moving these houses up. I just need to get my population coming in. Yep, they got one little corner of the smeltery done. Looks great. Uh-oh. We don't have any workers collecting limestone or stone anymore. Oh, we had someone die. That's why. Alright, so I need to figure out where I'm going to place a cemetery. You know, I could place it in one of these areas along the slope here where I can't actually build houses or anything. I don't know, how would you feel about living next to a cemetery? Actually, that looks like a pretty good road right there. I wonder... Inaccessible? Why are you inaccessible? You work from that direction, but you don't work from the other direction. That doesn't make sense. I don't know if do I really want to place a cemetery right next to these houses, though? That's the thing. That'd look good for a park. That isn't, that's not entirely, okay. Let's do this. I want it to be at least somewhat straight. That's actually not bad. And then this road will go along this fence here. And then I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to place a cemetery. You know what I could do is I could get one of these large plots here and place a cemetery somewhere kind of away from civilization. I just need to figure out where I'm going to place it. So while I'm doing that, or not really doing that, I'm going to figure out, let's do this. Let me click it. Let me click it, please. There we go. There we go, a little entrance to the park right there. And then we'll do another one. I might do this one on this side, though. To kind of switch it up a bit. There we go. Little park areas. Then I'll place like a gazebo and a couple of benches and some trees and stuff in there. Alright, we have another house built. So we should have family moving in here pretty soon. I also want to build a school. Start educating our population. Let's see. I'm going to use this gazebo. I really like this one. That's actually not a bad spot for a gazebo. It's on a hill, so it overlooks like the surrounding countryside. Alright, I need to figure out where to place a cemetery. See, if I place one this big, like, I won't have to place another one for a very, very, very long time. The only thing about cemeteries is once placed, I can't actually move them. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's just, you have to be careful where you want it. I have no idea where I want to place this cemetery at. I like the idea of having it this big though, because then I can just place a million graves in there, or burial plots. I feel like I want to place it somewhere down here. That's a windmill, that's not a orchard. I feel like right here wouldn't be bad. Kind of depressing for these workers here, but you know, it's away from the population is the main thing. I think I'm going to place a cemetery right here. Well, I don't know. Because I could place it up in the forest area too. I might hold off on the cemetery and see where you guys want me to place it. I know it doesn't really matter, but... Well, no, I'm going to place it right here. So since it is, we'll use this fence to surround. See, now these ones are snapping no problem. I want to know why that is, because these guys I have to manually like position the fences, but these ones snapped and no problem. So I wonder why that is. It's kind of interesting, but okay. So we're gonna delete you. I'm gonna place. Do I want to use this archway or use a smaller archway? I kind of like the smaller one. Actually, let's do this. Let's place this fence like that. I kind of want it right here. Talk about OCD, right? Okay, let's see if that worked. I mean, technically that worked. Okay, that really doesn't look bad at all. No, we'll just place the burial plots in here. I think what I'm also going to do is place a chapel in here too. You know, you could really make a cemetery look cool, because this almost looks like one of those mausoleum things. What if I place the chapel in the back here like that, and then have the cemetery kind of surrounding it? You know, I could place some bushes around the chapel. That might not look bad. Because I don't want to place too many bushes, but if I do that. And then if I place a couple of these dog rose bushes. I can always delete them. We'll see how that looks. Alright, so how are our houses coming? Oh, okay, so they just married and moved in together. Let's see, what house was that had that, like, adopted kid? Maybe it was this guy. I don't know, one of the families that moved in, like, had a child that was over here, so I'm thinking the kid was adopted or something. Okay, so they're having food issues. We should have plenty of food. Actually, we really don't have a whole lot of food. Well, yeah, there's some food here. Honey, not a whole lot of food, but there is food. That's why I want to get these houses built. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so let's start placing some burial plots around. I don't know, do I want to place bushes around here to kind of cut it off from everyone instead of just having a fence and you can see like all the burial plots and stuff? Could place a couple of trees in here too. Because the minute I place this down, it's going to fill. I could place bushes along the outside of it too, so let's do that. I want to fill this thing up. There we go. Les Hanek. I probably just butchered the crap out of that. 1637 to 1723, so he was fairly old when he died. Okay, that's gonna look good. So this is officially our graveyard now. Or our cemetery, whichever one you prefer. Okay, now they're gonna build these houses. Yeah, I'm gonna move these fields up here and have more houses here so I can get more crops coming in. So while we're waiting, let's do that. They are harvesting our crops already, so that's nice. Look at them go. See, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand it. Okay, that looks good there. We'll delete these guys. And then we'll place 2 more fields up here. Alright, perfect. So let's switch this up a little bit. We'll do this one as fallow, this one is hemp, and then there we go. Okay, then once all this is collected, I'm gonna actually turn these into houses. I have to wait till those get collected because I'm not going to be able to place those fences there when those are still there. That's going to be a huge garden. That's going to be really good. Okay. How are you guys coming along down here? Okay, we actually have a pretty nice supply of stone. I need 24.99, so we need a little bit more than what we got there. But they should be gathering, yeah, so they are grabbing limestone. I need actual stone, but okay. Wait, where's he going? Oh, they just cut through the forest. So you know what? I'll take it. These houses tend to make quite a bit of money too, because they sell all of their crops to the town. Alright, so we're having a few issues with... Holy cow, 171. 140. Yeah, okay, we're definitely doing a wealth tax. So the threshold, let's do... Oh, we don't want to do that much. Let's do 50. Let's do... Well, we could do 50-50. Wish you could do higher increments. There we go. So then if they get over 50, they get taxed a lot. 50 should be more than enough for food and stuff. 167, 116, 101. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're gonna tax the... Yeah, we're taxing them. I'm kind of excited for this to get built. I don't know why. This graveyard's gonna look good. Alright, you guys are just about done collecting everything. I think we only have one more. And that's it. Alright. So place another house right here. Alright. And what we're going to do is actually put all these houses up in front of these other buildings. It's October, so these guys aren't going to plant until next year. How's our iron looking? We still have 2,600 of it, so we're fine for a while. There's 400 in here. Okay. We still have jobs available and no one looking for jobs. Yeah, are you collecting stone? No, you're going for limestone, aren't you? It'll be nice when the limestone's actually finished. They are slowly filling this up full of stone, though. Okay, another house is built. Okay. So now we're just kind of waiting. What I'm gonna do is decorate these a little bit, place some benches out front so they have at least a place to rest outside. You'd think there'd be benches inside their houses or chairs or something, but might as well have the city provide you seating. There we go. We'll see how that looks. I kind of had this idea of using the orchards as like plots of land for a while now. I kind of like it because it makes everything pretty even. These are already, yeah, so I'm going to delete these fences. Alright, perfect. Ooh, we got 3 workers out of that one. Labor, what are you doing? You're a laborer. Okay. Alright, so I do have enough food, I think. These guys are actually providing quite a bit of food to the city. These guys are going to provide a lot more, though, since those gardens are quite a bit bigger. How's our wealth tax doing? They still... Alright, so they're getting taxed quite a bit. Our money's increasing a lot, though. I was like, how are we... Okay, so we just hit positive this year. Mainly because of the $594 or money that we got from our wealth tax. Alright, so we should have some sunflower, potatoes, hemp. Alright, so... I could also get oil production up and running as well for the oil workshop. Uneven terrain. That's going to be an issue. So I could place an oil workshop right here and then place the warehouses here and have a school up here. But I also need clothing, and I definitely need to start leather production for shoes, because that's one thing that the people really like are shoes. So God, they're building these houses so quick. I love just watching them build. It's so satisfying. They place every little beam. Looks so good. I wonder if he's gonna add like different levels of like these regular houses, like maybe a 2-story version instead of like these row houses. Just have bigger versions of these houses. Part of me also wishes that instead of placing individual bushes like this, you could just place a row of bushes like you can a fence. That'd be kind of nice. Because I definitely would throw bushes in between these. Alrighty. Yeah, I taxed the crap out of these guys. We have another house being built over here. A new family settling into our town. We have one unemployed woman. It's probably this woman right here. Well, that doesn't really mean anything. I think they're unemployed until they actually get into the house. So we'll see if they get jobs or not. Stone mining camp, and nope, she is unemployed. Unless she just doesn't want to work. Taking rest. Oh, there was a bench right outside your house. Why'd you come all the way down here to rest? I mean, no judgment, but just a little curious. Oh, we have 3 unemployed women. Okay. Well, actually, let's do this and that. All right. All right, it did apply to all. So let's hire a couple women for these granaries here. There we go. Completed another house. You know, I can place benches outside these houses now too. I've been neglecting their seating needs. I've also need to start placing benches and seating around like our industrial buildings, because I have a couple. Actually, I don't think I placed any. Place a couple right there. Could place one right here. see here. Where else can I place a couple? You know, I can place some bushes and stuff around here, though. Let's switch it up. Let's do a lilac bush. There we go. Starting to snow. And then we can place a couple of trees. Let's do some maple trees. We'll switch it up from the normal birch trees. There we go. Perfect. That's gonna look good when those lilacs bloom. Okay, our little town is looking so good. Our houses are looking good. Stone mining camp unemployed. Holy cow, how many unemployed women do I have? I don't really need any more here though. I'm gonna need a couple for the warehouse once I delete these buildings here. Let's see, can I place more houses over here? Or are these hills gonna be... Okay, so that actually works. Okay, I can place a couple of houses. It's so hard to see when it's snowy out. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use this. There we go. Now we'll place the house. It is ridiculously hard to see. I'm gonna wait until winter is not a thing. I'm gonna wait till spring to place that house down because I can't. It's hard to see the yellow and with the white. Okay. Last house. How much stone do we have? We still need 18. We still need 1,900 stone. There is 1,700 laying here, so we. After this house is built, hopefully there's enough stone to actually start the smeltery. And we have 490 iron in there with 2,400 iron in storage. I'm excited to start our iron mine though. You really don't need it because you can easily trade for it, but it's one of the newer features and I want to do it. Plus, you can always save money just by not having to buy iron. You just mine it yourself. Because I'm going to have to buy lime. Because all the limestone I have right here will maybe, I'll get 1 or 2 loads of lime before I can't use it anymore. And it'll fill up this lime kin about halfway on the 3rd load. It's either the 2nd load or the 3rd load before you run out of limestone on the map. So it's just wasted limestone. So I probably am not going to use the lime kiln. This is looking so good. I really wish I could place bushes or something in here. It kind of separates people's houses, though. Oh wow, these guys brought a lot of people in. Okay, so I have a few unemployed workers now. So you guys are employed. Once this gets built, I'll have a few more workers in there. It's mainly the women. Let's see. I think you're filled. I could have more forestry here. I mean, let's get a couple workers here. There's really no... Well, actually, let's do this. I can get more workers in these two. Okay, and then... You guys are keeping up pretty well. I can use a couple of more woodcutters, though. $8.99. I should have enough stone, I'm thinking. Yeah, plus they're mining stone right now anyway, so that'll work. I'm excited, but also nervous to see how this turns out, just because of how deformed the terrain is right here. I'm just hoping it doesn't look too bad once this is built. I love how squeaky all the wheels are. It's a good little touch. Look at these guys. They're just working away in the snow. Cart is empty. Oh, he has a kid. Child born. Hello. 33. He is not educated. Neither is this man. Do I have like... I need to get a school, apparently. None of my villagers are educated. I think I want to place a school like right here. Right next to the town hall. It's so hard to see the yellow and the white. That looks good. We'll do that. And then they'll build the school. And then I'll delete these houses here and then place more commercial and industrial buildings right here. I could start selling sunflower oil, so I'm thinking an oil workshop and then some warehouses. But I also need clothing, so because I can sell clothing that I don't use as well. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I'll just have to wait until these houses are destroyed before I start thinking how I want to place those. I wonder if the warehouses are going to be having the terrain issue. Yeah, they are too. I don't think it matters what I place here. It's just this. I mean, I could do something. Warehouses here. But I don't want the warehouses to get too close to the school, though, so I'm going to wait until these houses are gone before I start laying that area out. Ooh, they are building quite fast over here, so this is good. I don't think this is going to look too bad, but I'm glad it's going to get covered up, and I'm glad you won't be able to see this. I hope you can't see that. You shouldn't be able to. Let every little piece they're building. This game looks so good in the winter too. Oh, we need water. I think we only have one well. These guys have survived off of one well for 3 years. Oh no, 2 wells. Alright, they've survived off of 2 wells for 3 years. I do need to get a well down here. Uneven terrain. It's always uneven terrain. You know, you think a well wouldn't matter. Can I place a stone? I can place a stone well. Ooh. I could place a stone well in these little park areas. That might not be bad. Or maybe these intersections I can place a well. Huh. I might place... because I can always delete these, I think. Let's quick save really quick before I place it and realize I can't actually... I don't know, do I want one here? Oh. Alright, we're gonna wait until these get built. Alright, I do need to figure some water out though. I might try to place a couple more of these wells. Let's see, where can I place one? Because I know I can delete these. I can just place a temporary well somewhere. Oh, I can do one over here. Yeah, let's place a temporary well right there. Temporary well. Oh, that looks terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna quick load really. Yeah, because that just deformed the terrain really bad. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. That's the only bad thing about this hilly map is when you place something, the terrain, like, deforms. And then it just looks awful. Okay, so... I could take... Let's place one right there. Place this house right there. There we go. We'll do that. What I want to start doing is placing these, start deleting these houses. Once I get more of the houses with the massive gardens, I want to start deleting some of these houses here and placing some of these just basic housing with no gardens in here. And trying to get more population in the same amount of space. This is looking good. Okay. Child has been born. How's our money doing? Since we taxed the crap out of our rich citizens. Land tax. I don't really want to raise the land tax too much. I mean, I guess I could, like, $1 for rent, and then, like, they're still making quite a bit of money. I could raise it to 50 and see how that looks. We'll keep it where it is and just see how this plays out every year. Alright, I think that's going to look fine. It is kind of a steep drop right here in the entrance, but I'm not going to delete it because that's just going to look horrible, so I'm just going to keep this where it is. Yes, I know we need water, guys. Let's see. You know, I could place a stone well. Yeah, let's place a stone wall right there. How's our little market doing? Our market's doing pretty good. We actually have quite a few resources stocked in the market. There's nothing stocked in here, but I don't think they're growing anything right now. And this building should be getting done here pretty soon. We're at 88 villagers, no housing available, no jobs available. I can get jobs available. Well, then let's do this. Oh, yeah, we need water bad. Oops. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we really don't need, there we go. Eventually, we'll have enough food and stuff for 3 of these granaries. You know what? These guys are just wasting their time working in an area where that doesn't need anything. So let's try to find another spot for those women to work. That's filled. I think all my construction guys are filled up. Yeah, they are too. Alright, this house, the smelter is just about done. It's looking good. This is going to be exciting. How much iron do we got? 2,300. Yeah, we have plenty of iron. Ore loaded, charcoal, iron smelted. Alright, so let's do that, and now... Let's see, where do I want to place this? I'm not sure how this is going to look, so I'm going to save really quick. I thought that was like gonna deform the terrain really bad, which is why I saved. But it did not. Alright, more water. Yay. Oh, now I can actually place this house since it's not winter anymore. Yeah, that's so much easier to see. Boom. Can I place another house over here? Uneven terrain. Ah, my mouse just keeps moving slightly. Alright, so I can... So what if I turn the house like this? Just slightly angle it. Well, actually, I can do this. Kind of place it in the corner right here. I could do that. That doesn't look bad. Here, let's do this really quick. Except now it's slightly turned. That's why I try not to manually like the rotate building. I don't try to do it too much. I like everything to be kind of straight. So then if I do this and just slightly... Oh, so I can put it anywhere over here. It's mainly just this way. Let's do that. And then I can place another house. I'm gonna fix that really quick though. I think it's just slightly off. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Hello, how are you doing? Let's do this. We'll place this house right here. Uneven terrain, yes I know. Yeah, this game's really fun. I love this game. It recently just got updated. Ooh. Uneven terrain. Could do it something like this. Now let's do this house like that. There we go. Alright, now they're building the fishing dock down here. They're gathering all the resources. Ooh, we have a messenger. There's nothing I really need from you. I will need lime eventually. I just don't know if I want to pay $1,200 for lime when I don't have that much money, so we're gonna hold off on lime for now. I am gonna need the lime to start building these row houses. Let's see. And I'm gonna need lime for the distillery and the brewery. I don't really want to spend $1,200 on lime. I could get 3,000 lime, I suppose. Let's see. I might raise the land tax a little bit. Let's raise it to fit 0.50. Let's do that. We'll see how that works. I kind of want to keep these guys where they are because they make enough money for like basic necessities. I don't want to raise it or lower it too much because then they'll be complaining that they don't have enough money for stuff. Also, since we built multiple wells, is your water okay now? Looks like it is. Okay. Alright, so now they're building the fishing lodge down here. It's actually coming along quite nicely. Like how he just carries massive pieces of the dock. That's funny. Yeah, one of the cool things about this game is that the building is so intricate. They place every like little single piece in there. It's just fun to watch, and then the bigger buildings that they make, like it's just really fun to watch them build things. Okay, so we'll get some fish going. I'm waiting for the boatyard. Yes, I know. How's our workforce doing? 3 unemployed women looking for work. I need to get that sorted out. Our farms are doing quite nicely, though. Could probably get even more fields in there. Well, actually, what I can... Let's do this, because... Let's see... Sunflower... That uses 100%. 60, 20, 30, 60. I could probably do sunflower buckwheat. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 3. I would need 4 more pairs of fields in order to do it how I have it currently. It doesn't really matter how I do that. Alright, now they're building the boatyard, so then the boatyard can start making boats for the fishermen who will start fishing, and then we'll begin another food source in. Everyone went on rest. Actually, there's 1 guy coming to build, and then 2 guys supplying resources. Well, this guy's doing something. A little graveyard. It's not really a little graveyard. That thing's huge. We need more workers. I just need more jobs for women to do. Let's see, the thatchery's full. Uh-oh. Wait, why are the white lines? So that's caused by a pathing issue. I hope I did not place this town hall too close to the carpentry, because I can't delete the town hall. It's not implemented yet. That's easy enough to fix. I just have to reload a save. Oh, this is done. Perform preventative repairs. And let's fix the white line issue really quick. So we're going to quick save and then quick load. And that fixed it. I wonder why that was happening. I hope that's not like a thing that happens too regularly. I need nails. You guys need to keep up. Oh, no one's actually making nails right now, that's why. You guys are Phil. Building the gazebo. Let's place a few trees in here. Let's do a few different trees. Let's do like an ash tree. Let's do a couple maple trees. Let's see. Do some birch. We'll do that. Yeah. Oh, now they're gonna build a chapel. I think to go past 100 population, you need to have at least a chapel, and then 300 population, I believe, is a church. And I can't remember how many people you need before you need a tavern. This is gonna get built so quick. And we're done. That actually looks really good. I like that. Ooh. Arrived, started working at construction, stopped working at construction, personal preference. Started working at the market stall, stopped working. Yeah, so that's when I had to rearrange my whole market. Started working at construction, then he stopped again. And then he worked at the trading dock and died. What an eventful life. And that was all in the span of 1 year. That was literally a year. So he arrived in April of 1722 and died in April of 1723. That is horrible. I mean, he was fairly old, though. And one of the cool things about this game is you don't actually place the roads. As the villagers walk, they actually just create the roads themselves. We need so many resources for this school. They actually started building it already. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get rid of some... Hey, they finally got rid of that tree. Let's remove this tree. Let's do this. I want to remove these trees. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Well, actually, I want to remove these trees over here, too. There we go. I love how you can have like store up to 18 logs, but they can store more than that. I think the most I've seen, at least in one of my playthroughs, was like 380 logs, if I'm remembering correctly, which is a lot. Okay. Our town is looking really, really good. This is awesome. Okay, let's see. What are you selling? That's still a lot. I could... Oh, I'm very tempted to buy that. I'm not going to buy 1,200 because then I'm going to get like a 1,000 loan thing, and I don't want to actually get any loans. So if I do this, I'll probably only do 3,000. I really don't need lime yet, so I'm not going to do it. I want to get more money first. Oh yeah, look at these gardens. This is looking good. These guys are going to produce so much food for us. I need to get more houses like this built too. Can I place some more houses? That's pretty good. Okay, so I can place a house over here. Let's see. Place one right there. Get some more houses. Can also place some more houses over here too. Alright, that's gonna be off a little bit. That's good enough. Looks like a pretty good road. Okay. Get some more houses built over here. So surprised those logs didn't block my ability to place that fence right there. Ooh, inaccessible. I was on such a roll. I can place it that way though. Alrighty, let's place some more houses in here. We have another trader. They really want me to buy that lime, don't they? They really want me to buy that lime. I swear it's just this guy. Like, I don't think I've gotten a single thing from him yet. Or maybe I haven't, just haven't noticed it. Last but not least, okay, those 4 houses are built, so we should be fairly good on food, mainly because I knew this was going to be an issue. Family's out of food. Is there nothing available on the market? There's 3 carrots, some honey. Yeah, there's not a whole lot available on the market right now. So once these get harvested, our food's we won't have an issue with food. And also, am I just out of potatoes? I go through potatoes and stuff so quick, holy cow. I have nothing stored. Okay. Yeah. I'm not really in a hurry to build these houses quite yet, just because they won't actually farm anything, because it's too late in the year already. But next year, these guys will definitely produce a lot of crops for us to sell. I'm hoping that these guys produce enough that'll actually keep our food supply up until next harvest next year. I wish it would tell you how much you're getting from each house. These guys are almost out of money. Land tax is $350. Yeah, I might have to lower that land tax a little bit. How much do you guys $1.30 for land tax? I mean, these guys are fine, but these guys, the land tax is going to be a little high. But they are going to sell their crops and stuff to me, so it should increase their money. Yeah, they're already starting to harvest. And they already got a little bit of money in, so it should be... I don't know. Well, we'll see how it turns out. Oop, and they're starting to build the iron mine. I'm excited for this. I have not built the iron mine at all, so this is exciting. Can't find nail anywhere. What are you guys not doing? You guys are not building nails. And we're having... Yes, I know, not enough food variety. We're having a food shortage really quick. We will fix it once these get harvested. what I want to do is I want to start thinking about animals too. Because I could start getting some cows. Because I'm going to need cows for leather production so that I can start making shoes for these guys. Because some of these people are going to start moving out because the shoe quality is dropping. They like their shoes. These guys should be able to provide enough food to sustain the town. Especially once these ones are built over here. Yes, I know you're out of food. I'm gonna build some more farms. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow multiple crops each year. So like this is gonna be sunflower. So let's see, sunflower, buckwheat, sunflower, buckwheat, fallow. And this is gonna start with buckwheat, fallow, and then sunflower. We'll do that. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm gonna have people moving out because of a lack of food. As I'm getting food. They're harvesting food right now as we speak. Ooh. I don't need any of this right now. I could buy some buckwheat, but I'm not gonna because we're gonna harvest our own food. Plus, these guys will harvest here pretty quick. I think they harvest in October, if I remember correctly. Ooh, our iron mine's done. It's kind of far away from everything, but that's okay. And I don't have enough people to work at the mine anyway right now. But we are not short on iron by any means at the moment, so we are good there for a while. I just need to get my food situation figured out. Sunflower. Alright, so we do have some potatoes coming in. Alright. Sunflowers. Are we storing sunflowers in here too? Yeah, we are. You know, since you guys are moving out, I'm gonna move one of these families in your house. You just had to finish your last day of work, huh, buddy? Out of money. You have 3 cents. Nope, now you have 10 cents. Alright. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to end up building these houses here. There we go. Now our food is becoming less of an issue. Because we do have potatoes stored, and we're selling quite a few potatoes right now. And then once these guys harvest and sell all their food, our food should not be an issue anymore. I'm surprised because these guys are growing their own food, so they really shouldn't be having food issues. Because they only sell to the city what they don't actually eat themselves. I might have to lower the land tax a little bit. I am making money, but I think I need to lower the land tax slightly. Let's do 25 for land tax. $1.75, $1.75. So that puts it at $2.75 with the rent tax, which is still gives them a little bit of money per month for food and stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. I just don't want these guys to like not have enough money for anything. I mean, food wise doesn't really matter because they're gonna grow so much food that they can just eat the food themselves. But it's for other necessities that we'll eventually have within our town. You guys are building so fast, I love it. There is a construction office too, so you can hire additional builders. I don't really see the use of this right now. Like, if you could build multiple buildings at one time, like the people from the town hall, like these builders build their own building and then each construction office builds its own building, I could see the use of there, but it mainly just adds workers like per building. So like instead of having 7 workers build a house, you can have, you know, 50 workers build a house, but it's kind of pointless because it'd be cool if they could build multiple buildings at the same time, but even with multiple construction offices, they can't do that. Okay. So we have another house built and ready to go. I'm just gonna move you guys in here. Put on hold. There we go. So it is coming to that time where I think I'm gonna call it here. We did get quite a bit done this episode. We got our little industrial section down here finished. And then once I get fish and stuff too, food will be less of an issue. I was expanding a little too quick and they just were selling all their crops to make money instead of actually eat the food themselves. Once these houses harvest their food, I should not have an issue. And then I do have quite a few potatoes and stuff in storage as well. Actually, they went through those potatoes really quick, but there are still some sitting here, so. And then our graveyard, we just built that. We have the stone mining camp up and running. We just built our iron mine. That's going to be unemployed for a little bit because I'm doing fine on iron. I had to import a little bit of iron, but that's okay. And we got the town hall up and running, and the school is built as well. So I think in the next episode, I'm going to focus on getting our food issues sorted out. But our town is coming together quite nicely. I'm excited to actually get into building the row houses and stuff, and I'm also excited for the brewery and the distillery and the hop yard. I'm excited to just kind of go through all of the new content. So I'm gonna pause the game and save really quick somewhere. There it is. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.